So I'm going to work off lesson 3.3. It is the intersection and union of two sets. Jen surveyed 34 people in the gym. So that must be my universe. She learned that 16 people do weight training 3 times a week. 21 people do cardio 3 times a week. And 6 people train fewer than 3 times a week. So I'm just going to attach letters to denote each set. So the universe is 34 people large. She knows that 16 people do weight training 3 times a week. The people who do cardio, so that I'm going to let that be denoted by C, is 21, 3 times a week. And 6 people train fewer than 3 times a week. So I guess these 6 people do neither weight training nor cardio 3 times a week. So I'm supposed to draw this in a Venn diagram. So here is one set. Here is another set. I am going to say this circle, this set, is going to be my weight training for no specific reason. This circle over here, the second circle, will be my cardio. So reading this through now, 16 people do weight training. That is, the total number of people who do weight training is 16. So the number of people who are in the blue circle is 16. The number of people who are in the yellow circle is 21. So that must mean that there's an overlap of them. And there's 6 people who do neither weight training or cardio. So this information here now, I can simply just say there's 6 people who don't do weight training or cardio, so they're outside of those circles. Now, I would like to know how many people are in this intersection. So I can just say, let X and be the number of people who do weight training and cardio. And this idea of we have to exhaust the space, that is, we have to consider the whole universe. So right now, there's 6 people who are outside this, right, in my universe. How many people are inside the blue and only blue? Well, I'm not too sure. How many people are inside the yellow? I'm not entirely sure because there is this double counting issue of what's going on in the middle. Right? So I'm just going to say, how many people are in the middle? X. How many people are only in the blue? Or how many people only weight training? Well, it is 16 people minus those that do both. How many people do both? X. How many people do cardio but not weight training? Well, the whole circle of yellow is 21 people big, isn't it? So just the yellow must be 21 minus X. Plus, I have to think of the 6 people who do neither. So if you note, each one of the spaces in my picture is taken up by an expression. So now, how many people were surveyed? 34. So if you want, I could write, so this represents 16 minus X. The number in here are X. So if you add those two together, that's equal to 16. Now, considering the yellow and the green, the number of people that just do cardio is 21 minus X. And then the number of people who do both is X. So when you add the green and the yellow, the people who do cardio, it's 21. Anyways, adding all of that up, I get 43, right? If I add the constants, that's 43. Negative x plus x minus x leaves me with 1 minus x, and that is equal to 34. Now, I am going to add x to both sides and subtract 34 to both sides. Or simply I can say I'm going to move x over to this side and 34 to that side. So 43, when I move 34 over to the left-hand side, it becomes negative. The x, negative x, when I move it to the other side, it becomes positive. So what I get is x is equal to 9. So there is exactly 9 people in the middle. And then now you could put the pieces all back together again. So you could say that there are 7 people who only do weights. So this diagram represents the situation.